Hi everyone! As you probably can imagine, we got some good news. We are back with our functioning save again in Sweet Transit, so actually got some help from the developers even to get this working again, so huge shout out to the Sweet Transit developers. Ennis has been showing massive dedication for his game and really helped me out with a lot of things, so thank you so much for that. That's really appreciated. And of course, we guys can finally continue with our playthrough as well. I'm kind of always amazed by how much we have built and how little of the actual map we've used. We could have easily gone with like half the size of this map and we would still struggle to use all of it. But yeah, that's the spot we're at. One thing that we're struggling with specifically is actually bricks. We're just not producing enough bricks. And part of that is because we don't have enough production right here. We are actually utilizing this almost constantly. The only thing that we could do is add books. So we're currently having bricks, but I don't think we have any books going down here. We do not. So that's kind of an easy fix. We could just add another train onto here. I do think we have the books to supply it. Oh, we might just not have actually. Okay, maybe that's what we should fix first then. Add a few more bookstores. Do we have any empty workplaces? Not really. And let's add that as well. So we need one of these guys. Just place that over here. And let's see, we want to go with bookstores. No, it's not bookstores, right? Especially not bars. It is bookstores, but not bars. And those actually need bricks as well, okay. So that makes it a little bit tougher, but we should be able to survive. I think the plan for today is to get our bricks up and running. Because we actually have a really good situation with stone now, and kind of our wood production is also okay. We have a small thing we want to do with the wood as well. Mainly the intersection that we have right here needs to be upgraded to a better intersection, because they're slowing down like crazy amounts now. We're talking like 16 kilometers an hour going through this intersection. That's not okay. We need to speed that up a little bit. So we can do that fairly easily, just placing down a new intersection there. But I'm gonna do that once we have this up and running and functioning as it should. Which takes a little bit because we need the bricks that we are trying to solve with these. So bear with me for a second. One there, and then we can have one more. That is 5 more bookstores. That is you guys hopefully producing more. We are producing more. I'm curious, where do we have the next train coming in to pick up books? That's clothes. Wait, what? Why is he going here with... Ah, because we are actually producing clothes here now as well, right. I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, that's true. We actually do have clothes here nowadays. Not very much, but we do have some at least. So once this guy leaves, which he just now did, let's see how quick our books goes up. Fairly fast. 506 production every minute, and we're not using that many books here. So that should be an improvement, I think. How come we don't have enough bread? Are we producing enough grain? No. We're just not producing enough of anything, it seems like. Let's place you there. There. There, and one here. And then we can have one of you right there. A couple of roads. And that should do it for those. I just placed storages all over this place. Okay. We needed the Who is running this guy? You are. Okay. Yeah, I took the completely wrong one. My bad. You see there? Move that. You. Something like that. So yeah, it feels good to be back in let's see, SnowRunner. I've been playing so much SnowRunner on stream lately, so kind of stuck in that world now. But yeah, it's been good to be back in Sweet Transit. That's what I was trying to say, but failed at. Good to have this save back. It's actually the second save that I have saved. You say that? It's the second game save that I have lost and then gotten back lately, which is nice. We can't actually have you there, and we can't have you there, so we're gonna go with you here, and then we're gonna go with... Why is this so annoying? There, you... And then it messes up. Why is this a thing? Stop. Please give us an option to be able to assign these. Like, why should this one not be working? That's just weird. So now everyone is set up. And if I now build another one of these... He'll take some of this, guys. Why? Why is that a thing? Okay, I'm gonna do that then, so we don't do that, and then I'll just place another one here. Whatever. They're gonna be annoying. I'll just brute force it. Game still struggles as soon as I try to do anything in regards to saving. Seems like nothing changed there. So that guy's full, and then we have this guy left to fill up. Might as well fill all the backside as well. Something like that. Very good. Actually missing some workers now. So let's put on some more workers. Sometimes it's even lagging when I don't have anything saving, which is kind of weird. Would expect that to be not a thing though. Okay, no. This please. Thank you. And this and this. That's a bit more workers. We can do the same here. We see an increase in people now. As they're moving in, we should be. And we actually need a lot more production of this stuff, which I guess we can do here. That one of, no, that guy. And then we can do the same on this side. That should be more than what we need when it comes to bread, I hope. Probably set a limit on this. Just protect the cat at like 166, so the seed itself has something at all times. Same thing with this. That should be pretty good. Now we have a lot of grain. We are kind of low on paper actually. Maybe we should add some more of this then. We mirror this somehow and make it good. We get some bricks, we should be able to add a few more these production buildings as well. Freeze again for a little bit. I'm not even on a high speed right now, it's just that the game really hates me. I think we've kind of pushed the game to the point where we are reaching the limit. We're jumping between like 115 FPS and then dropping down to like 0 for a few seconds. If I do that and then place one of you here. Then we go with the road around this. This is not gonna be efficient at all. I already feel it. 2,160 every minute, and we are using... Right, you can't see that. Consumption. Oh, you can see that. 1,980. So we are producing more paper now than what we are consuming, at least. Books, 506. How much are we utilizing when it comes to books? Books. Where do we have books? Right there. Over a 1 minute time, we're using about 600. And I think some of those are coming from over here as well. Because these guys are also producing books. Yeah, and they actually have quite a lot of them. Where's the books train that we saw the other day? It's coming here, and we're already only at 400, I think. Yeah, 500 books now. We actually need to produce even more somehow. What if we go there? You will go here, since we have the money for it. Okay, so that should increase the production that we have. Are we running out of wood yet? No, we're still actually increasing in wood, so everything is fine there. We just need even more books to be produced constantly here. Are we producing hops here? Yes. But we're not producing enough beer. We do have enough beer. Ah, it's not enough books. Well, that's interesting. Maybe we should lock some books behind this then, so we can have books for everyone. Only this one building brings in 2 grand and it's still creeping up. So just from that aspect, it's pretty good. More bookstores. And we're using so much workers to do that. Those craftsmen? Okay, so that's why we're having issues here. Can we upgrade you guys to become craftsmen, maybe? Once we have some bricks, we will be able to. There we go. And that gets these guys a little bit more workers. Yeah, we kind of still need even more. Yeah, I think we're catching up on personnel now at least. And our books is still a little bit behind, but majority of trains have actually left now. Of course, we have another one coming in right now, so that's temporary at best. 621 books produced now. Maybe we should make meat one of these things as well. How's the meat looking over here? It's like full, so we can easily get a train onto here instead. One of the meat trains. So this guy. Yes, we'll take him. We'll make a copy of him. Call him Mint to Gitega. Meat to Gitega. And how is he going? He's going through the intersection here, which is fine. And then he's heading up this way, which is also fine. So you will just go here, drop off meat. And we can have maybe a couple of trains on there. These that does meat, yes. 2 of those. That does seem pretty good. So then we will have everything that we need here. We have cheese, we have the bread, and we have the meat. These guys should have what they need as well, yeah. How does books come along? Still not super high amounts. One just left. For once, it doesn't look like one is on the way in again. Okay, maybe it's safe to actually add another one now then. If we double you up, books to bricks 2, delivery, and you are gonna go to, where is it? Right here. That one, and then back. Do we want him to stop here? Probably want him to stop here as well. Just do a visit to fill up on fuel. And let's see, we need some trains onto there as well. Maybe do 2. Just for good measure. Might be a bit overkill, but rather have 2 than none at all. Do we have enough production for clothing? Should we add a few more? Can easily add a few more, so why not do that? Why not do that? One may wonder. There, and then we'll go here as well. And I guess we can do the same on this side. That should produce halfway decently. We still need some bars here apparently. At bookstore bars. Wow, the reach of these are piss poor at best. So these are not actually valuable right there. Maybe we should go with normal ones instead then. Because these are just using a bunch of workers and doesn't really give anything for it. I think we're gonna replace them with normal ones. I'll delete these. That's not what I was going to delete, but okay. Oh, and now we're out of wood as well. Lucky days. Gosh, what happened to our wood? All of a sudden we're just completely out. Ah, they're all standing waiting for fuel. Because fuel is completely full. Okay. We just kind of need more of these then. Seems like. We fit one right here maybe? It's like impossible to build anything because the game is lagging so bad. Literally having 5 FPS right now. I think we can fit that there. If I get rid of this guy, then we can fit another station right there, and I don't think it reaches all the way over there. But yeah, let's make sure that this is working out as it should first. So books are kind of functioning to some extent. We have the paper that we need. We are building up the books that we need. In general, everything seems fine. What we need to do here, as I mentioned before, is actually to get rid of this intersection. That is so bad. And then this, like the amount of traffic we have right here is just insane. Wonder if we could somehow bypass that. I don't know how that would work out either. How far do I reach with one of you? Not far enough. That's unfortunate. What if I give myself a landing here so we can... No, that's not gonna be good either. I wish you could make some sort of water pillar that we could use. Would be really nice. Because yeah, this is the issue, that everyone is going into Mogadishu or past Mogadishu when they're trying to get in and out. These guys are so slow to get out because of that. Bring them down here over the water somehow maybe. Into here. How would that look? Nah, that wouldn't be good either. Should we try to just upgrade this to one of the larger three-way intersections? I guess that's an option. Try to bring these down this way. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's try to do that. Let's try to bring these down here. And try to bring you guys a bit closer to this right here. Bring these to this place and around this way. This is still kinda tight. If we get you guys to go here, is that enough space to get all of you out of there? Because there's always a signal exactly where I need to draw a line. If we go with you here, then we're gonna have one here. We're gonna have one, two, three, and then you there, and then you there. So like that. You will go there. I think what we want to do is to bring these guys over to here somewhere and bring you just there. You're gonna slow down a little bit here, but I think that's worth it in the long run. I think that would be worth it in the long run. So we go there. These guys can then actually do this without looking monstrous. Bring these. See what was the idea here? Kind of want to stop them from going at all here, right? So if I were to go large intersection here, just like that, bring these guys down to here. And we should be bypassing Mogadishu completely now. So this route will literally only be used for... Yeah, we don't even need that intersection. We can literally have these go straight through this. Delete those. Have you just go straight down here. Oh, it's not even that one, it's this one that we're going to. That, and then you will go here. Of course, these two sides, they're just gonna run into each other because they're idiots. Train depot 2. Train depot 2. Bring out our trains again. Sometimes trains feels really dumb. The AI in this game is not super impressive every now and then. Through there, over to you. And then these guys are gonna have one gap in between and head over this way. Really, that should be exactly what we need. This should bring the majority of these guys. Let's see, we want them to be able to go that way. And we want them to be able to go this way. So we want a four-way intersection right here. Is that what we're saying? Of you guys? I guess so. So we'll go... Oof. Cut off there, cut off there, cut off here, cut off, I guess, from here and from here. Let's let everything kind of clear out. Once this guy has continued through, I will cut off these rails as well. Something like that. Stop that. Let's bring in these guys. Build something insane in the style like that. Connect all of these. This should really make this a lot better because the Mogadishu station should not be competing with this as much now. Wanna go in here or out? Why did we do this the first time? Actually don't remember why we decided that was the best solution. I'm gonna do that. A lot of puzzling to get this to work, but I do think we're going to have a good time once it actually is up and running, so fingers crossed for that. Let's see, delete you, bring these guys up there but on this. Bring you here. You onto that. Put you onto that. Couple of those. Delete you. Is that everything that we need here? We just need a bunch of signals now. If this works, this is going to be quite a difference, I have to say. Right now everything is very, very slow because we're still kind of picking up the basics. But that's fine. So we want to have you go here together with this guy. And then the rest of them are just gonna do more or less the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4 signals down here everywhere. 1, 2 over to there. Okay, that is quite a rebuild, if I may say so myself. So we completely isolated Mogadishu from the rest of all this with this massive four-way intersection that we have right here. I think these look so good. I'm so proud of these. Signaling could probably be a little bit better, but we kind of have space for even our larger trains within this, which is really nice. And I think a lot of the slowdown right now is because we have trains standing around trying to get out from here as well, which is not great. They're kind of turning around on themselves, so to say. So once we get that out and they can actually start moving, then we should see an even better situation here. Okay, let's let it run for a little bit here and let's see if it clears up or if we are continuing with a lot of backup, because we can see that there's still like a lot of queue going up past Mogadishu. And the majority of that is not actually going down to Mogadishu. The majority is actually going down towards Denver, and I think it's mainly the diesel trains that are slowing it down. We'll see if it clears up here shortly or if we need to do something additionally as well. Okay, so after letting this run for a little bit, it looks like we actually have it fairly well flowing at the moment. I want to try something. I have a theory that you can actually force one train side to have priority over the other by not using chain signals. I want to try if that's true, and I think this might be a good place to utilize that if it is true. And what that will do is to make sure that the trains coming on the main lane would not have to stop for other trains. Which I think would be really good if that's true. Yeah, no, it's not actually true. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that would be a thing. Maybe if I delete these. Or if we get rid of the first few and then we have them. They just don't have a signal. How about that? This is some live testing right here. Want to see if we can have a priority. We have some issues with the copy signal. I guess I haven't touched on that very much, but the reason why my save didn't work is because there's currently some bugs with the copy signals that we have for the game. So the game kind of broke itself somehow, and as it was trying to save, it broke the game completely. So I am trying to not use those, even though the idea is that those can do like priorities, but it looks like this is not working either. So I'm just gonna go back to the basics. Basic understanding of how signals work. Chain signals in, normal signals out. Nothing really new there, but yeah, it's rolling a lot better. We're still having some slowdown over here. Not sure what we can really do about that. We're kind of merging 3 lanes into one here, which is not the best, maybe. But I also can't do too much about it, so live with it, maybe. Maybe that's an option, or maybe I can... That is actually not too shabby if we do that. Let's... Yeah, but I think we're so far ahead. We've been recording for quite some time now, but what I'm thinking is that we can connect something up here because we have book trains going down to this region. If they don't have to go around all this, that'll be pretty good actually. So if we move these guys and swing them around the other way, we can have a 3-way section around here somewhere that connects to this, instead of having this whole thing caught up with that. Let's do that, but we do it in the next episode, so hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this. If you enjoyed the game of Sweet Transit, of course, there's a link down in the description if you want to take a look at yourself. Not sure for how long, but this game has been on a sale for quite some time now, so pick it up if you're interested. Otherwise, I want to say thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Yeah, I just actually looked. So the promotion is for 33% off. Hence the 29th of June, so you have maybe a couple of days, 3 days when this video released. Go pick it up, it's a great game. See you all next time. Bye-bye.